Oh, welcome to Wodcast 4.
I think so.
4. But this one's back to the gym one. So all the other ones were during lockdown and what we experienced during lockdown. So this is back open. Week 2, gym's been back open.
Yeah.
So a little bit of our view of how we found it and our view of what people have told us, how they found it.
Yeah.
Being back to the gym.
So, go on then. How have you found it?
Painful.
Why?
It's so much agony. Like my legs, I couldn't even touch them.
Yeah.
Because I had 3 months of training pretty much, didn't I? So, gosh, my legs were so.
Yeah.
But everything.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I think the first training session we did, and we had to do 6 chin-ups, but 6 at a time, so a couple of rounds of 6 chin-ups. I couldn't lift my arms. Next day, I was like, I couldn't even
Absolutely
straight.
killing.
Yeah. But I'm kind of getting over it now.
But you feel getting like used to the DOMs or like not the DOMs or your body's getting used to it now, isn't it? So it's like you're not getting as sore after your workout now, are you?
Still feeling it a little bit.
Now you're like 2 weeks in.
Yeah. Still getting the DOMs a little bit. What did you? Oh, the thrusters.
Yeah.
On Monday. And obviously thrusters are just
Just thrusters, you know what they are, you'll know that they just kind of, you can squat, like back squat or front squat, and your legs are alright, but then as soon as you do thrusters, it's hurt the day after like differently. Just if you did the same amount of reps with just front squats, for some reason for thrusters, your legs hurt even more. I don't know why that is, but it just does.
I think it's, well for me anyway, I think it's because of bounce at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you're just getting that, it seems to have been the glutes more than anything on thrusters. Freaking kills.
But you feel like you're better now, like you're not as sore.
Yeah.
And that's taken about 2 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, it depends what we do, but I'm going to say I feel like I'm getting my cardio back a bit, but I'm not. I'm just, 5 minutes into a one and I'm like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
Absolutely done. Keep going though.
Yeah, you know you're going to keep going. You're not going to get any better or any fitter if you just stop. Hey,
No.
Quit, give up or what?
There's a few times I wanted to, but I'm like, I just want this to end because it hurts so much. But I'm not. Kept going.
Yeah.
Have you found it?
Well, I've been alright because I kept training.
Yeah.
But I wasn't doing like fitness stuff. I kind of, very rarely did a little bit of like maybe a 10-minute sort of sweaty one at the end of a weight session. But I've just been doing, over the lockdown, a lot of strength work. So I've not been getting as sore as you.
No.
Even though it was hard because I'm not being used to like feeling out of breath or really pushing it in a wad. I weren't as sore the day after as you because I did a lot of heavy light squats and stuff like that, so I was alright. So, and it's been quite nice for me because you've been sore, so you've not been able to go as fast, and the day afterwards I've not been sore, so I've been able to keep going, which is very nice because I never beat Anthony in a work. So this week or two has been alright that I can be ahead.
Yeah, day one, I beat you, didn't I, on Sunday. But I don't know if I beat you because your bar kept rolling off and you kept doing it. So I beat Dean on that one. But then so much pain every day. I've been nowhere near you. I've just not been able to do it.
Yeah, that's because like your fitness and you've been that sore that you've had to slow down and not be able to do as much. Whereas I wasn't sore, so I could just keep going.
Yeah.
But so I managed to get ahead.
Yeah.
So how do you think our members have got on this week? The ones who have been in, we'll get back to that.
I think we're struggling to get people back. I understand why, because they've rather got a gym fear of getting their dogs again.
Yeah.
Or they're like, for example, it's hard. If you go on holiday for 2 weeks and you think, oh God, and another add-on to that is you've trained for that holiday.
Yeah.
Normally, hard.
Yeah.
And then in 2 weeks you put half a stone on or something. And you come back and you're like, some people, they've not got that goal now. The goal's like, I can't really be bothered. The goal's gone. So imagine after 3 months, and you've not got an holy plan because we're not sure yet.
Yeah.
And it's just like a lot of people do need them goals. So I do think that we're struggling in a minute to get people back in. But people that are back in, just same as me really, just in so much pain.
Yeah.
So much pain.
So the people who are backing, we've actually said like, just, go at your pace. Don't race against the person next to you. Do what you can do. Rest when you need to have a rest, but just don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
As soon as everyone starts, they go out 100 mile an hour, and then they're like, I'm not going to walk all week. I'm like, well, we did say to go slow. Don't need to try and beat yourself. Don't set records in your first session back after 3 months off.
Yeah.
But it's only in our nature to do that.
Yeah. Especially when you want to. You still want to push yourself. A lot of people do. You still want to push the fitness. They still want to think, and this is a think. They can lift what they did before.
Yeah.
And not even the last 3 months. The last 12 months. It's been that on and off.
Yeah.
They're going to be 12 months behind me.
Mm-hmm.
You can, to get strength, to get fitness, it's got to be continuous.
Yeah.
It's hard to get and easy to lose, isn't it? So everyone's 12 months behind, really.
Yeah.
So then you do need to build it back up slowly, and injuries as well.
Oh yeah.
If you go back into lifting the weights you used to lift 12
Yeah.
months ago, I can pretty much guarantee you're going to injure something.
And then that's going to be even worse anyway, because then you're going to be out for even longer, and then you've got even bigger mountains to climb after that, because then you're on rehab or whatever for an injury.
Yeah. So you just take your time.
Yeah. So advice for the people who haven't been in yet is to come in, take your time with it all, go lighter, don't try and race the person next to you.
That's any gym, by the way.
Yeah, any gym. And just be sensible about it. You're not going to be as fit, you're not going to be as strong, and you just got to think about it, not hurt yourself, not injure yourself.
Yeah, and that can be so disheartening for people that. But I know it's easy for somebody else to say, because it's my job, I'm going to come in and train anyway. And if it wasn't my job, I'd still go and train every day anyway.
Yeah, easily, yeah.
And it's easier for somebody else to say it.
Like Josh.
Yeah.
He trains every day, doesn't he?
I do.
It's not his job.
Running. Mainly.
Oh, you put me off now, I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry.
I totally forgot the point of that.
What was you saying?
Don't know.
People who train every day.
Yeah, because we still would train every day.
Oh, yeah.
But my point, I totally forgot what we had.
Sorry, I threw you off there.
Oh.
You might come
You had
back.
a really good point then as well. Oh, that was it.
Oh,
It's
God.
so disheartening for
Right.
people, and they think, oh, God, I'm so peed off, I'm not as fit as I was. And then they go, oh, can't be bothered going back now because I'm not as fit. Trust me, go back. Because the longer you don't go back for, the more unfit you're going to get, and the more strength you're going to lose.
Yeah.
So the sooner you go back, the sooner you can get back on track.
Yeah.
Don't be disheartened by it. Any workout or any training session is going to help you, mentally, physically, everything. There's no bad workout, really. I know it's proper cheese, but the only bad one, we used to have the same in the law, didn't we? The only bad one is one that don't happen, because that's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
You're doing even if you're just doing something, you're maintaining. If you're not doing something, you're only going backwards.
Yeah.
So you just got to do something, even if you come into the gym one day and you're like, oh, I can't really be bothered, but I'm just going to do something. That is better than nothing.
Always.
Yeah. So come and do something.
Like, we're in a bit of CrossFit, aren't we? We like CrossFit stuff. And Josh Bridges, he's a Royal Marine or was it Navy SEAL or something like that, one of them.
But it's
Yeah, it is,
yeah.
He's actually fighting on the night of Eddie Orland 4. He's one of the undercards.
Alright, okay.
Yeah. So that'd be good to watch. What I was saying is, he has like a saying, or he has a YouTube channel called Paying the Man, and he explains it as, with your fitness, that you don't own your fitness, you rent your fitness.
Yeah.
So if you don't keep paying your rent, you'll lose your apartment or your house or whatever. And it's like it says that with your fitness and your health. If you don't keep training, if you don't try and eat good nutritious foods and all that sort of stuff, you lose your health. You don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
But if you keep training, you keep eating good food, trying to get a good night's sleep, drink enough water, all that sort of thing, you keep your fitness and you keep your health then.
Yeah.
So that's a good way, I thought, of looking at it.
That's another thing as well. I am the biggest, worst example of this. In the whole time during lockdown, I had a drink. No, I've never been drunk, but I've had a drink every day. Every single day. A couple of beers, glass of wine, gin, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, feel horrible. Put a stone on, full stone put on. And I've been doing manual work, so it's not like I've been sat at home doing that. So I've still put a stone on, so obviously consuming too many calories. And it's so hard to get out of that habit.
Yeah.
As in, I've done it for the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, I think I've drank twice.
Yeah. So that's a big difference, isn't it, every night?
Yeah, but in every way, so health, feeling better.
Because that'd be a little bit of a knock-off because you're training now. You don't want to have a drink because you think you might not be undoing all the work that you're doing a little bit.
But kind of the other way around. I was probably drinking because I knew I didn't have to train.
At the time, but now I'm on about.
Yeah, so now I'm just not drinking purely because of my health, and I don't want to get bigger, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to stay fit, and it's just a downhill, isn't it? So the habits as well, not just the training. Training goes hand in hand with bad habits. Everybody says it to us as well. If you've not been to the gym that day, you'll say stuff it or a bar of chocolate or wine or whatever it is. But if you train that day, then you're like, I'm feeling quite good. I'm going to have some water. So do you know what I mean? I'm going to make a salad or whatever.
Yeah, you make better choices for when you have done a training session. Yeah. I think I've done a video on it in the past as well. Like, it's like when you eat well, you want to train to complement it, and when you're training, you want to eat well.
Yeah.
But if you don't train, you think, sod it. There's no point in. I might as well have a takeaway or eat crap. Or the other way around, you might eat crap and think, sod it. I've done that now. There's no point going to the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Both of them work together, don't they?
And then you can, like I did at the weekend, had a couple of beers.
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just having that life balance. But you can't. Personally, I don't think you should go too much one way or the other.
Yeah.
If you get obsessed with training and obsessed with your food, it batters your head. If you don't feel like you can relax. But if you just have a nice balance, I'm going to go to the gym 5 times a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a little drink at the weekend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that is going to undo all your hard work. But I'm going to relax on a Saturday. I'm going to work for a meal.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bottle of wine. Do you know what I mean? And relax. And during the week staying focused. Having that balance mentally as well keeps you.
You'll feel a lot better for it. Say if you have trained Monday to Friday or you've done Monday to Saturday, whatever. When you do have a bit of a blowout on a Saturday night, you'll be absolutely guilt-free. You won't be bothered about anything because you know you deserved it all that week. You've actually put in the effort in that week to think, I can have a few drinks with my friends and have a takeaway and I can not feel guilty. But if you didn't do anything all week, then had a big massive binge on a weekend, and then you could easily get back up to Monday morning and think, bloody hell, I'm so far behind where I wanted to be now. I've done all this and I'm really disappointed in myself. And then it's even harder to get to make that leap of getting back into training and eating well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's never ever a bad. There's never a bad corner of training, is there? For exercise.
Never.
Everything that comes out of it is always a positive one.
And there's a way of training for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people like running, some people like yoga, some people like lifting weights, some people like doing strength training, some people like WODs, they just like getting beasted, some people like Zumba, whatever. There's something fitness-wise for everybody. There's no excuse really.
So when people ask, what's the best exercise to
Whatever
do
you
for
like doing.
for fat loss, it's whatever you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Every time. Because if you enjoy it, you'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't enjoy it, you'll stop doing it. Then obviously you're not getting anywhere. Yeah. Makes sense.
There's something for everybody. Everybody. Some like me, and you really. I like quite a lot of different types of training. I like lifting weights, I like bodybuilding type training. I like strength training. I like WODs.
Do you like abs?
Hate abs. Hate them. This is the point I'm going to say on this video as well. My wife says, "You're shit at abs. Why are you so bad at them?" I think it's because I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you actually engage in your abs and working them, and so they're burning that much that you can't carry on anymore.
They're failing.
Yeah.
My 30 seconds of doing something that burns, toe taps or ankle taps or something that just really gets 30 seconds, I'm spent, I'm done. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing all this burning so much, and you get some people, they go forever. I'm like, how do you even do that?
Well, I know one in the first lockdown, and we used to have an abs class on.
Yeah.
I know one of the girls said she used to watch it just to laugh at Ant
rolling round,
and it said all these noises that it would make all the time. She said her and her boyfriend would sit there and just laugh at you. Not through the class, just watch you.
That's why I hate it. Just, the burn is ridiculous. It's like bicep burn. You held a bar and your biceps are freaking burning. It's like that, but within a minute, my hands are burning like that.
Yeah.
Not that I've got any idea.
And another thing while we're on abs, I thought it's quite worth saying is, because I have actually been asked this quite a few times, it's like, what ab exercises are the best so people can see my abs?
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, and it's none of them, like, there's no point in doing an exercise that's going to burn the least amount of calories, like doing sit-ups or something lying on your back. Okay? Yeah, it's good to train them now and again.
So when you keep strong abs,
but you do need to reduce your body fat down low enough so your abs can actually be visible.
Yeah.
So you can actually see them. So there's no ab exercise that's going to lose your belly fat.
Which a lot of girls say, how can I get abs? It's really, really, really hard for girls to have abs. Really hard. You have to get your body fat that low that it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, so you get it that low that you actually lose your menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
So
for a girl to have abs,
babies, probably not.
Yeah. For a girl to have abs, there might be 1 in 100 or something that have actually got abs. Do you know what I mean? The rest of you, as much as it's disheartening, one, you don't need them. Two, you probably get made will to get them.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it, just stay fit. That's all we're saying.
So basically, to get abs, you have to reduce your calories down that low for that long of a period of time, so it actually can be really bad for your health. And then you have abs for a little bit.
A week.
Yeah,
most.
and then you'll go back to your normal eating and lose them again.
Yeah.
So, is it worth it? Ask yourself.
No. Just look after yourself.
Right, what's this conversation got?
I don't know, it was on about getting back to the gym. We're a bit... Classes are quite quiet. I'd say what I am loading. The outdoor kind of...
Yeah.
Outdoor sessions.
Because we can actually run a class then.
Yeah. I've said it to all the members as well. I freaking hate the way we've got to run at the minute. We've got to stand at the front, arms folded, and just looking round. Alright? Just basically being a gym instructor, just standing there in case anybody needs help.
Do you want to go on a rant?
What?
Do you want to go on a rant now?
No.
You can do. Go on a big massive rant. Rants. Go!
Well, if I must.
Yes.
Right. So the way we run our sessions at the minute is everyone's got their own square. Yeah. Everyone's got their own equipment, which is clean, before they get it and after. And everyone just chooses what they want to do. And we've already had someone inspecting and saying, "You're not doing this, are you?" No. There's no difference to us, everyone having their square, which everyone's more than 2 metres apart. No difference having your square and having your own equipment, so you're not mingling, than a big row of treadmills in another gym. In fact, it's safer because if you're in another gym, you can go and do a chest press machine, and the guy, the girl gets off. There's nothing stopping somebody else coming using the same machine that's not been cleaned.
Whereas at least us, we have the equipment there. Yeah. They only use that, and at the end, it all gets cleaned and put away for the next person to use it.
Stupid. The only thing is, we can't go, come on guys! That's it. We can't instruct a group. But yet, you can go in a gym with 10 treadmills in a line and have 10 people in a line. Probably closer than what our people are.
Yeah.
Madness. It drives me insane. I understand that they can't employ someone to go and inspect every single premises that's doing whatever to make sure they're doing it safe. But surely, come on.
Yeah.
Make a new rule.
Makes sense.
You can have 1,800 kids in a school, but you can't have 10 people in here. Make a new rule. Say, alright, then you can do classes, but you've got to be 3 metres apart. Every gym will jump through.
Yeah.
Every gym will go, right, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
Well, yes, definitely. Just to get people back on doing classes and so on. And so that we can actually instruct a group and teach, rather than standing here like a crap.
Maybe because we see it from our point of view of, we know how much it helps people like coming to and training in a group environment with that person next to them, with the friend that they met at the gym or who they come with, and how much it does like wonders for that person's confidence, the self-esteem, and the feel good about themselves and the mental health. So we're always wanting like, come on, let's get going, let's get back in, let's get it all going again. And then, but we can't do that. We're trying our best to make people feel good and happy and about themselves and leave the gym. But if we just let the reins off us a little bit, we could make it so much better, and everyone will enjoy it so much more, and it'll be so much better atmosphere in the place. And that's not just for us, everywhere. Everywhere.
It is. I didn't want to rant. Oh, I'm glad I did. That's right. But it's so annoying. It's just so annoying that we can't, because we have been inspected once by someone who came and accusing us of doing something wrong. But anyway, they've already been back again, just looking in, seeing what we're doing. So we can, not that I want to, like
create the rules.
Yeah, but we just feel like there's someone watching me constantly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there is in this place ghosts.
Ghosts, and then. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Anyway.
Right, that's the end of Ants Rants, and we'll see you next week for another episode of them. Let us know what you want him to rant about. I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
Yeah. I want to get back to doing other stuff as well, because at the minute we just write workouts on the board and say, right, pick one of these, get your own equipment, get yourself warmed up and all that kind of stuff. I want to instruct a class. I want to get everyone doing the same thing at the same time. I want to, as in like, let's all work on our cleans. Let's all work on
and teach. Teach. That's what it is. It's teach.
Yeah, instruct, so they can learn something rather than saying, right, let's do that, and then stand there like, right. Anyway.
Alright, I think that's going to be everything for today.
Get back to the gym. That's all we're saying. That's it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, listening to us. Hope you took away.
I wanted to put this. No one's gonna. I've just put it in there. So, maybe not. I shouldn't have done this video, but I want to ask the question: what is the most important thing to people? What is the most important thing? Everybody says health, but only about 20% of people actually do it.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
What's the most important thing? Money or health? And they'll go health. Because if you haven't got health, there's no point in having money. And they're like, well, why haven't you got a gym then? Because I'm working. Then get a new job and look after yourself. I can't got time because I'm at work all the time. Take some time off.
Yeah.
Work less hours. Look after your health first.
Crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting a warning here. We need to go, apparently. He's running out of battery memory.
Whatever. It is.
Yep.
Next time, will you just let us talk and sort out your memory? Oh, we need to wrap it up. Right, cheers for listening.
Right,
Don't forget to subscribe and ring Dean's bell.
No sponsor today.
Sponsored by
Run Club.
Who?
Run Club.
Run
Thursday
Club
night
with
Run
Rob.
Club with Rob, yeah.
Tonight at 6 with Big Rob.
Can't say tonight. 'cause
This
they
isn't-
might watch it on
this
Saturday
isn't-
night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thursday night at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
Ring Dean's bell. See you guys.